So this Saturday we're at Chatsworth House, so I'll show you. There it is. Chatsworth House Country Fair. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into the house itself and have a look around. So do some videos. See you in a bit. So coming up to the house, we're going to have a tour of the house, and then go around the country fair later on.
They would stay up late and do it in the middle of the night, basically.
So I've had a good look in Chatsworth House. It's really nice. Oh, there is a garden, but the garden would have took me ages to get round. So a lot of vintage cars are all up here. So let's have a look at these, shall we? This one looks like James Bond's car.
Wow, it's absolutely red hot.
So that's the house and the car's done. Not sure what the who rates the prizes. It was a couple of cars with ribbons on, fourth prize, first prize. Not sure what that was all about, but it's nice anyway. So we're going to head to the country fair now, which is just here. So we'll have a look what they got on. So we're back. Zoom out into me. So looks like we've got like a dog show going on later. So it'd be nice to see that, unless I've missed it. But I'm going to check out some of these stalls over here. I've got a few food stalls on, donuts. Got the First Yours pub, which I'll probably go to. Roast meats, traditional roast meats, chicken burger, and the sweet dreams. So we'll have a quick look at these. So it's a bit busy over here, so it took me a while to get the video going, but the Gold Donuts store. You can have one donut for £2 or 5 for £8. There's also other things, muffins, Danish pasties, stuff like that. We've got another show going on now, the JCBs, so we're going to check that out. So we had a little look at the the JCBs, but copyright's going to have me for the music. Probably muted on TikTok, but I'll upload the full video on YouTube. But here's the First Yours pub. I'm going to check that out in a minute. I want to check the others out first and then come back to that, because I'll be there for a while. So this is the traditional roast meats, selling turkey rolls, pork rolls, beef rolls, stuff like that. So it's really interesting. Let's have a look at see if we can see the food. She's packed today. There's people walking past quite often, so it's hard to film. But got chicken burger, chips. We've got the Crave Classic cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, Bangkok Bad Boy, Old English hot dog. I'm actually wondering whether they did chicken burgers, because it does actually say chicken burger, but don't actually say it on the menu, so I'll confuse a little bit there, but I'll find out in a second. So it doesn't look like they do chicken burgers. That's a bit oh well. They do breakfast, for the morning, British bacon, premium sausage and free range eggs, so that's interesting. Next we have the Sweet Dreams pick and mix. How much does the pick and mix look?
It's 100, sorry, 269 per 100 gram.
269 per 100 gram. Cheers over this. Okay, okay. Thank you. And you got a lot to choose from. So we've got the JCBs here. I just saw them dancing, but yeah. So there's a couple more stalls here as we go along. Got sausage cobs, hot dogs. Plastic £7 with cheese, £8. Which tells me there's an extra pound for cheese, but crispy £9. Interesting. So next we've got a Punjaban stall. So they do a meal deal, 3 samosas and 2 curry sauces for £12. Not bad for a place like this, to be fair. So it's a bit rammed today, but it's nice stalls there. £12.99. There's biscuits.
Anybody can make it work. Anybody can do it.
Zoomed in a bit there, but yeah. Fresh pork scratchings. I used to buy these all the while. £1 a bag when I used to buy them, but tell you what, there's a lot to get for us. Absolutely tons available. Polish pasties, cookery theatre at the bottom, stoves made easy, so have a quick look in there. So we've got some cooking show going on. It's had to be done. All this TikToking, it's thirsty work, you know. My ear started itching as I started recording, but yeah. Project D, the world's best donut. Intrigued. £3.95 for $1. But let's have a quick look.
Can I get that one?
Matthew Romanovsky to you. He's the chef at the Devonshire Arms at Beeley, and he'd like this session to be quite chatty and interactive. So if you've got any questions while he's cooking, I will keep my eye out for your hands up so that we can just keep the conversation flowing. So
I like how they've had a screen put up for the cooking show as well, so you can sit outside or you can sit inside. When I started doing that video, I was trying to show you the army vehicles that are here, but then that lady started speaking. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So we've got the army tents here. The 1A 969F. I actually read that. I'm not like a big follower of these vehicles. I mean, I know them cool, but couldn't tell you the name of every single one of them. I like that one, the white and black tank. Sorry, man. Some people are too bothered. They don't mind walking in front of the camera and other people just stand there. So it's like, yeah, I'm a veteran.
be looking really shiny and like that, but whack.
Is the kind of office they'd have when they're at war.
On guard! On guard! Fight! Oh, sticky! Drive him back. Go on. Oh.
So I'm going to go back to the main part of the event. See some more. What else is good? What other shows are going on? I know they've got the dog show coming up later as well. So I'd like to film a bit of that, and then yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I'll just film most of the stalls, show you what we got. Missed a few out, but you can always. This is on every year, so always check it out next year as well. They have got a lot more. They've got scones here, look. Pork pies and pastries and stuff like that, so there's plenty to choose from. I've not got a lot of money, so I'm not going to buy too much, but we have a couple of beers and watch the show. So we'll film all that and I'll see you in a sec.
I think the main thing that I've found today that's been of interest for me is this kind of clean boot. What a wonderful sight this is going to be. Have your cameras in the ready. Look at this. And of course, and they're now joined by the IP Harriers. And at the back we have the whipper inns who actually look after the hounds. On a day's hunting, of course. And they always count their hounds in couples. I remember one day saying, oh, I've got a couple and a half of hounds. I didn't quite understand that at first. So half a hound is actually one hound. So we count them in couples. What a wonderful sight this is.
Is very well known for doing a disappearing act. And that's why I've got my backup bird at the end, if need be. Now what we want Avalor to do at this moment, guys, is to do his 3 pre-flight checks. 1, scratch. 2, have a rouse. Now a rouse is when they fluff up all their feathers and have a shake. And secondly, he needs to go to the toilet. Okay, go to the toilet. You don't have anything else on cue, mate. Come on, last one. Quickly. Now the problem is, ladies and gentlemen, if this bird does not go to the toilet before taking off, please, please, please do not look up with your mouths open. because at some point, incredibly soon, he is going to go to the toilet. Okay, and there is nothing I can do about it. So you can't claim on my insurance. Okay, come on, Avalon, quickly. Can we go to the loo? Make it fast. No? You're going to be a nuisance today. Unfortunately, yesterday he did do this and then went and sat on the house and then went to the toilet. Don't tell anybody. Right. You've got no options now, mate. You need to take off. Now, it makes me laugh, ladies and gentlemen. Throughout the morning, we've had numerous people coming up to the stand and a little bit of lack of education. And they see our birds sitting there and they say, oh, it's cruel. Your birds are sitting there, they should be flying. Ladies and
So I tried to show you the bird show, but problem is I couldn't zoom in. If I zoomed in too much, then you couldn't see properly, and if you zoomed out, you couldn't see the bird. So what we saw was the woman demanding. So yeah, that put us up to that. As you can see, we've also got a fair on. Oh, I do apologise, I'm on Zoom again. The bacon bath soap over there as well. I've got a bit of the burps at the moment, so knee cups. So it's a fair one for the young uns. There's not really any big rides for people my age. So I'll be just relaxing, having a drink, and we'll watch another show after. But for now, I'm just going to chill out.
I'm quite surprised about him being so good. So he then took off, forgetting the carpet was still sat on the tail. So she had a short flight first as a happy ending, but she was safe. I guess he bought her a couple of beers. So that's the aeroplane. The media house you probably all know about. And here's Andy.
I missed him.
The aircraft there, you can see the black and white stripes on the wing. It's today, but these aircraft are in demand. The big Mac have got 6 Spitfires, but only 2 serviceable. So fulfill the display commitments over the weekend. Both the pilots and the aeroplane will be working pretty hard. I guess Andy will land.
Trusting to do just about anything. Boy, Bob, apart from stop wasting our time. All they want to do is work. These dogs. Bob, that's me. Bob. Someone's telling how hot it is today. They just want to be running around all the time. So yeah, Bob is 5 years old. He's my main dog at home. And that doesn't just apply to my working collies or other working breeds like Kelpies or Hunters. It applies to all of your pet breeds, all of your dogs at home. And I'm going to show you how. So as you can see, all these dogs want to do is work. There's loads of distractions around the ring, but all Tilly's looking at the sheep is the sheep, and all Bob is looking at is the sheep. So how do I train them? I can't really use treats, because if I was sat here with a tray of sizzling sausages, then you wouldn't care. We've got the lovely hog roast over there, donuts if she fancies something sweet, but nothing is taking her attention away from these sheep. Good girl. So I have to train her using dog language. What am I talking about? I'm going to start barking. Woof woof, woof woof. Fair, it's wound her up a bit, but it hasn't really had the desired effect. So, dog language, what do I mean? There's 3 steps to training a dog and 3 components. Number 1, energy. So, what am I talking about? My dog's energy is going to reflect my energy. So if I'm calm and relaxed, my dog is likely to be calm and relaxed. If I'm really hyper and running around, good girl. 1, I'm going to get really out of breath. 2, I might fall over. 3, Tilly's going a lot faster. She's getting closer to her sheep, and everything's just a bit more excited. So that's not really what I want for training her. Yes, I might want that if I've got a big flock of sheep that I'm trying to ram into a pen. When I'm training her, sorry, I'm out of breath, really on there.
Well, one thing to stay away from if you ever come here next year or this year or whatever. They come back than this for £6.50. That look that much. I could have got 3 of them for that price, so it's expensive.